In life, we have this belief that in order to get something done or to get somewhere or to be someone or to do something, that it needs to come with a lot of effort and striving and struggle and grit. And to me, um, that feels very heavy to me now. It didn't feel heavy to me before because that's what I knew. That's how I thought you got things done, you got places in life. But I've been exploring this state of effortlessness, and maybe you want to call it the flow state or the zone or a state of ease. And sometimes that sounds very passive. Like if it's a state of ease, then nothing's really going to get done, and I won't feel accomplished at the end. But all of the times in my life when I really worked hard to get somewhere, or I put in a ton of effort and striving and struggle, when it was done or when I got there, I was like, finally, I did it. Now I can rest for the next 6 months. And that really wasn't the case, but that was the feeling, right? And so there is something to be said about getting things done and getting somewhere in life from a state of effortlessness. And when we actually really look at it, ease is our natural essence, it's our default state. And we get ourselves out of that, and then we try to figure out how to get ourselves back to that, right? Which doesn't make sense, but we do it all the time. So if we notice that we're trying to be somebody and we have this mask or this armor on because we have to be this good daughter, good partner, good employee, good person, that's still a lot of effort to be good, whatever your definition of good is. What if you just were a daughter, an employee, a partner? It's like we play this character of what a daughter means. But what you're a daughter, you can't not be a daughter. If you're really not a daughter, you're not a daughter, right? So if you are a daughter, then we don't need to play this character as I'm a good daughter and I have to do the right thing. I have to be a better daughter than this other daughter, right? It's like we put on this character, this mask, this uniform, this costume to be that role. You're either that role or you're not that role. So in work, we try so hard to get the job, and then we try so hard to get the promotion, and then we try so hard to get the raise, and then we try so hard to get the title. And all of that is striving and efforting. And so what I'm pointing to is, what if you just were the employee? And when you're not striving and struggling to be someone, to get somewhere, you're naturally in your thriving state, the essence of ease, the essence of flow. And you have so much more energy to get the job done, to get the work done, to be yourself from that state, because you're tuned in, tapped into the flowing intelligence, the flowing energy within your body that's guiding you, that wisdom, that divine insight that's giving you these new ideas, these new ways to be, these new things to do, these new things to say. So you have access to that, and you can hear it, and you can feel it, and you can sense it. But when you're trying to be that good employee and get that promotion, you're resisting, you're going against the natural state of your true essence, your true nature. So it's almost like I picture just falling back into a hammock. You know that you're caught, you know that you're safe, and you just are. And you're operating from this place of inspired action. So it could be still challenging, it could still be full of action and doing, but it's effortless action, and it's effortless doing, and it's effortless inspiration to be your thriving self, the self that you already are. So if you had to make a list of, we did this in an experiment yesterday in a group that I'm in, if you had to make a list of all the things or the people that you're trying to be, or who you're trying to be, let me use my words correctly. Who am I trying to be? Make a list of that. And then reflect on that. And you might notice that, wow, I'm exhausted from looking at this list, or I'm exhausted from trying to be somebody this whole time. And then if you went ahead and closed your eyes and you just rested in this space, for me, that space feels like flow and ease and aliveness and expansiveness and potential and possibility of whatever wants to come through, that innate wisdom to guide me, to be this thriving person that I'm designed to be, my default state. So go ahead and explore that, and maybe this allows you to reflect on who have you been trying to be, and is that working for you? Or are you ready to take the armor off, take the bricks off your shoulder, and relax into being you and thriving as you, because that's what will happen. If you're enjoying this, please go ahead and subscribe and like and share this video with others. Thanks so much.